in this league. Every single game in the pathways continues to astound. Yet again, we've got a classic on our hands as the clock very nearly reaches midnight back in Kathmandu. I suspect not a single person has gone to bed early because it's those two heroes, the two men that were together at the crease as they gained their ODI status for the first time down in Windhoek. That Valentine's Day miracle might be getting joined by a June miracle here in the bitter cold in Scotland. They have it all to do, the Scots, to turn this game around. 7 runs required, 6 deliveries left, and they've got their trump asset bowling at the death. Can Mark Watt pull it off?
Wow, he went for 13 runs in his last over. He really was under the pump after being very tight and disciplined, and you can see now all the marshalling going on. There are fielders running everywhere. Watt is having a big say. They're settling into position now. But this is a huge over.
Final over incoming. Ramachani taken. It's another twist. It's another turn. Munsey clings on.
Oh!
And KC will be stranded at the non-striker's end as Ridjan Dakal comes to the crease. You rarely keep Mark Watt wicketless in any 10-over spell, and he strikes back.
Wow. Wow. What a moment. He just pulled his length back on that occasion, but brilliant take from George Munsey. Full stretch, diving, safe pair of hands. What more can we get from this game? Ramachani is almost inconsolable as he goes off. 5 runs. Karen Casey down at the non-striker's end. Nothing he can do at the moment but watch.
Ridjan Dakal is going to have to play his role now with the bat in hand. He's going to have to find a way to get KC on strike, and I'd be pretty sure that KC will only try to do one thing then. He'll try to win it with a maximum. He might have as many as 4 balls to do it, but Dakal is somehow going to have to try and get any piece of bat on this ball and just sprint down the other end. It might be a case here, Mel, of tip and run.
Well, yeah, that's the wisest option, isn't it? He's just got to get bat on ball, drop it somewhere. There's plenty of spaces. But
for Scotland, they've got to find a way for the 4 men in the circle, at least 1 or 2 of them, to save the single.
Yep.
The man at mid-wicket is squeezing in, as is the cover fielder. That's Davidson at mid-wicket, McMullen at cover. This is the critical moment. Can Dakal manufacture a single? Down the leg side, it's going to be a wide, surely.
Oh!
Might just need a 4 now to tie the scores, KC, if Dakal can get that single. Not sure what Watt was looking for, maybe the leg stump Yorker. Here comes Watt again, 5 deliveries left, 6 to win. Not going to find the single, great squeezing from Davidson. And a good loud call from Karen KC, no run there.
Oh boy. So that wide, still 4 legal deliveries left.
Edged away, an edge for the single. Why is the man at short third so deep? It's going to give Karen KC a chance to win it. A 4 will tie it, a 6 will be a walk-off. Maximum. It's 5 to win. I think there's only going to be one answer here. 4s or 6s for KC, and he's going to have 3 chances to do it.
Well, a pressure really all falling on Mark Watt's shoulders. We talk about Karen Casey's broad shoulders. Mark Watt has got broad shoulders too. What has he got?
3 men in the deep on the leg side, 6 to win. Pumped down the ground, it's the longest part of the ground! 1 bounce, falls inside the ropes, and the Nepal fans are on the pitch. They thought it was gone all the way. End result will be 2. It's going to be 3 to win. Any boundary will do now for Nepal. Just 2 deliveries left.
Oh boy. Oh, if the rest of these 2 weeks are going to be like this, Lenny, I'm not going to be able to cope. My God.
Feel that heart rate at home, or if you're Mel Farrell, mine's pulsing up around 160. I'm not even moving. 2 balls left. It's 3 to win. Any boundary will do. It's worked into the leg side. He's going to get 1. Can he get 2? Could be a run-out opportunity. KC turns. Sharif misfields. The scores are tied. At a minimum, we're off to the super over. Nepal are at it again. And it's just 1 to win.
Well, I don't know how the players out there are feeling at the moment, what the pressure's doing to them. Little misfield as well on that last ball.
Well, it's the classic Nepal game, isn't it? Exactly what you'd expect. The Stuart Law era. I hope he's had his cardiologist check him out before he's taken this role, because this is what you're in for maybe months and years of to come. The scores are tied. Nepal cannot lose this in normal time. They could win it though. Any run will do. And almost the entire field now comes in for Nepal. Well, what a game we are witnessing. An extraordinary return to ODI action after 210 days out of it. We're somehow going all the way to the 300th and final ball of the second innings, and Nepal, at a minimum, have a super over in their hands.
Well, they do, and it looked like it was out of their hands for so long. They just kept finding a way, both when they were bowling and now when they were batting, to worm their way back into this game. The self-belief is there, the talent's certainly there, and it's being finished off by a truly magnificent innings from Karen Casey. He's got one more job to do. He's got 1 ball left. He can get them home now.
Fielders swarming everywhere in the circle. 5, or in fact 6, are cutting off the single. Just 3 remain in the deep ball and the catch. Here we go. Will it be the super over? Or can Nepal win it? It's dropped by the keeper. Given. We're off to the super over. It's given us a wide. In fact, Nepal win. Nepal win. Nepal win. They've somehow taken a win in the most remarkable of circumstances. The umpire took an eternity and the crowd swarmed the field. They won't be bowled all out. Maybe they will.